Welcome back, boys, to episode number 69 of the No Money Spent series here on this channel. And in today's episode, this is the final No Money Spent episode of season 7, and we have made over 500,000 MT currently in this game. That is crazy. With this type of squad, we have 500k, and honestly, that is going to triple in the next couple of days, because if we go over to the challenges screen and we go to the NBA Draft Festival, I have only completed 3 of these challenges. I still have 12 more free invincible pieces to be grinding for, and then also I get my free GOAT piece as well once I complete those next 12 challenges. So that is going to put us to another 1 million MT made, plus this invincible piece right here as well, that we will definitely get as we're going for these challenges, because we can do those 2 challenges very easily. We need 1 more double with a player, and we need 10 assists in a game with a player 2 more times. That's going to be very easy. Another 2 dark matter pieces and also another invincible. I might try to do this, but honestly not. I just don't care to really get that other invincible piece when there's so many in this game. So again, we're at 500k. We've made 500k for free here on the No Money Spent, and we still have like a million more to be made. Just crazy stuff. Like, we're gonna go, I'm not gonna have all of those challenges done by the new season tomorrow, but I mean, like, over this weekend, like, I'm gonna have another million MT. So we're gonna go on a huge shopping spree at some point over this weekend on the No Money Spent. You guys will see that episode obviously this weekend. And yeah, we're going to go on a huge shopping spree. So let me know what you guys want me to do with this squad. Like, what positions should we upgrade the most? In today's No Money Spent, we're just kind of going to talk about this season, play a couple of showdown games, maybe 1 or 2 showdown games. I need to win 2 more to qualify for this week's King of the Court, and just talk about, you know, this season. I mean, the squad upgrades have been insane. You know, talk about, am I considering selling a LeBron, selling a Rick Smith? I've thought about it, but I just don't want to. I mean, at least when it comes to LeBron, I want to have this card on the team for the rest of the year. I was thinking, well, what if GOAT LeBron comes out and we want to try to chase that card? He's just going to be too expensive for the time period that I'm going to be playing. I know in August, GOAT LeBron will probably go down to under a million MT, and we could definitely buy that card, but I won't be playing this game in August. So I want to have this 100 overall, you know, LeBron James on the No Money Spent for the rest of the year. He's already up to 10 legend badges, and that kind of brings me into my next point. I've really been considering exchanging this 100 overall Glenn Rice for 3 legend badges, because if you guys don't know, the legend badges do go down when the new season comes out. Like, for example, you know, it's 3 legend badges basically, and it's an option pack for a 100 overall exchange. In the new season, this will most likely be you exchange a 100 overall player and you just get the 1 legend badge, you don't get the option pack. So it would be a lot more worth it to exchange Glenn Rice right now, because we're going to be getting Dr. J for free here on the No Money Spent. But then the other side of the argument is it's going to take us all the way to getting level 40 to get Dr. J. I don't know, like, Glenn Rice is really good. I do like Glenn Rice, but we have to remember, a lot of these cards on our team, they're not going to be here for much longer. If we have 1.5 mil, you know, the cards that we're not going to be obviously getting rid of is like Shea, Cedric, LeBron, Dikembe, and Rick Smith. These cards are like all 5 locked in. Maybe not Rick Smith fully, but definitely Dikembe, LeBron, Cedric, and Shea. Like, they're playing on this team. Galaxy Wemby, I almost want to say is a lock for a while, just because he is unsellable and he's been here from pretty much the start. So I want to have this card. Beasley, you know, probably going to be here for a while as well. I do need another point guard. So looking at the leaks, by the way, I'm posting this video after the leaks came out, you know, with GOAT Kevin Durant, GOAT Penny Hardaway, GOAT Wilt Chamberlain, and I'm trying to see, like, maybe a Cade or a James Harden could be fun to have on this team. They were obviously just leaked today in that Breeze set. So yeah, maybe those cards we kind of go after. I think Harden could be really, really fun to have on this team. I'm trying to think if there's any other point guard that I mean, we're gonna get, well, no, we can't get GOAT Kyrie because he's a pro pass card. But yeah, maybe we go after one of those invincibles. We'll probably be able to afford like a Ben Simmons potentially in the new season. We can maybe go get like a Luka Doncic as well. I mean, Luka right here, 40 minutes left, a million MT. If we have 1.5, we can most likely pick up this card. LaMelo Ball is probably going to be in that price range as well. So I'm thinking a point guard is definitely the player we're going to be going after in the new season. I think having like a top tier invincible point guard to have off the bench, or at least start and have Shea off the bench, is kind of the position we need the most, because everywhere else it just seems like, where are we going to upgrade? Like, are we going to get rid of Miles Turner soon? Probably, but he's so good. Are we going to get rid of Glenn Rice? Probably, but he is so good as well. Beasley's still amazing. I think Beasley's definitely a card that could go. I know some people would say just go exchange for Kenyon Martin. You know, I do think Kenyon Martin is a better card than Dark Matter Beasley. I will fully agree with that. And it does tempt me to go ahead and get this card because I know I could get him right this second. He is really good. but it's just like, I love Beasley, guys. You guys know how much I love Dark Matter Beasley. He was my favorite card in the game before LeBron drop. He's my second favorite card in this game. Do I want to get rid of Beasley this early into the year? I kind of want to wait for like a new Beasley card to drop. I hope he would get like 100 overall or an invincible card. Like if Joe Johnson is getting an invincible card, I don't see why Michael Beasley can't at least get 100 overall or an invincible card as well. So maybe Beasley comes out soon and he can play small forward or shooting guard for us, you know, if he gets a new card as well. There's a lot of decisions to be made. I don't know if I want to exchange for Kenyon Martin. I'll kind of decide on that as well. I think he'll be better than Michael Beasley for sure. I do believe he's a better card, but it's just Michael Beasley. I love that card so much. But without further ado, let's hop into probably our last showdown game of season 7. So I'm not going to be able to hit this 60 win total. And talking about level 40, I mean, Paul George just wouldn't play for us. So to me, it gives me no kind of incentive to grind. The only thing that would maybe be worth it is like level 37. But what Dark Matter could we realistically get that would play for us? We already have Beasley and Dikembe unsellable. I mean, I guess like a Mark Eden, would he play for us? No. I mean, I don't know what Dark Matter would actually play for us. Is there any new Dark Matters in this game that are incredibly good? I can't think of any that, like, you know, would seriously play for us. Even these Dark Matters are good, like Joe Smith and Elton Brand, but they just wouldn't play for us. So to me, it doesn't seem really worth it to do any more grinding. There's just nothing in here that I want. I mean, we'll probably hit level 31. I can throw on a double XP coin because might as well, just to help us get some more XP in the showdown game. But yeah, I think with the level up pass, we're going to kind of check out here at level 30. Easily the highest we've gotten so far. You know, we played a bit of season 5, we played the whole of season 6, and now the whole of season 7, the entirety of season 7, and this is the farthest we've gotten. I want to get to level 40 in season 8 to get that Go Dr. J, so we're going to make that a huge priority going into the new season. But now the double XP coin on, let's try to get to level 31 in this episode, and that's probably where we'll check out. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the last No Money Spent episode of season 7. Not sure how many episodes we're going to be doing in season 8, but let's try to end on a win in season 7 here on the No Money Spent account. Looking at my opponent's team, and we are in for an absolute sweat fest. He's got 100 overall Yao. He's got invincible Dr. J. Crazy looking team. I mean, Rick Smith is going to have to try to cook here against Yao Ming. He is in tier 2 showdown, 44 wins. I mean, we're almost in tier number 4, so I guess we're kind of getting up there when it comes to the showdown tier. I forgot to change my jersey, boys, so we're rocking some weird ass Bucks jerseys. I think I was doing some other... Wait, why are my jerseys changed? I don't even know why my jerseys are a different team. I don't know how we got on these Bucks jerseys because we still have the Raptors. Oh, I think I might have been doing a thumbnail and I forgot to change my jerseys back. I think that's what happened here. So unfortunately, in the last showdown game of season 7, we're gonna be rocking out with these purple Bucks unis, but it's all good. Let's try to get a stop here. Come on, Seti, need you to rotate out. Seti. Okay, I thought he was gonna pass it out to the 3. Giving up a 2 there isn't that big of a deal. But yeah, this is gonna be a sweat for our last showdown game in season 7. We gotta try to end on a win. I mean, that'd be kind of disappointing if we do end on a loss. Dikembe wide open. I love this Dikembe card. He has become one of my new favorite cards on the No Money Spent. I mean, him and Michael Beasley as Dark Matters are just incredible. Such good cards. I mean, Rick Smith, I forgot about him when I was talking about the, you know, pack we could have gotten at level 37. You know, him and Taco Fall would obviously be really good Dark Matters that could play on our team as well, but we already have Rick Smith. I know we could get that pack and maybe get Rick Smith and then sell the one that we have, but let's be honest, we're not going to be getting Rick Smith or Taco Fall from that, you know, 99 plus pack. It is an option pack out of 5, but still, those odds are very, very low. It's a good shot there by Ben Simmons. I mean, a card that maybe we even go after just as a 100 overall card to play the point guard spot. He's most likely just a better version of, you know, our Andrew Bogut as a taller point guard. Let's try to get back up to that 3-point line here. Shea looking to fade at the 3-point line. Pro 2 fade, can't get it to go. And we got to be better with Shea. He's actually been amazing for us, though, so far. I mean, in the couple games that we've used him on here on the No Money Spent, he has just been incredible. And look at Rick Smith grabbing that rebound. Let's push that ball. LeBron trying to find him on the inside. LBJ with the standing dunk for his first points here in the showdown game. Good steal there by Shea. Able to read that pass perfectly over to LeBron. LeBron pump faking. Can we maybe get a fade off? No, we can't. All right, back out to the top of the key, and Shea and Rick Smith pick and roll. Back out to Rick. Rick's got a bit of room. Wide open from the top of the key, and the big men are knocking down the 3-point shots here to start off this showdown game as we do take a 4-point lead. That is a difficult shot with Ben Simmons and probably not a good look. Steady on those boards. Wait for him to reach out of the possession. We're looking to attack in, and we run right into the back of that Chinese man. Yao Ming, come on, we're there. Hands up. That's another difficult shot. Can we grab that board? No, we can't. Back out to Yao. He's wide open, and he's going to be knocking it down. He's not going to miss with that 100 overall Yao card. Come on, guys. We got to win our last game. We can't lose our last showdown game here on the No Money Spent. Wide open, Shea. Knockdown tray ball. Shea finally gets on the board. Good defense there from the king, able to get that block. And let's try to find Dikembe in the corner, wide open for 3. Dikembe Mutombo can't knock it down. Shea not able to grab that rebound. Watch that pass over to Yao. He's looking on the inside. Rick Smith almost with that steal. We're actually going to come away with the steal. Rick Smith playing great defense. Lob it up to Dikembe Mutombo. And we're pushing that ball in transition. I mean, the no money spent team, guys, is absolutely hooping here in the second quarter. Up by 6 points with 3:30 left in the second against a very good opponent with maybe even a better squad than we have. I'd say with Yao in those Invincibles, he's definitely got a better team. As good defense there by Dikembe, and Shaq gets a pretty lucky layup to go. I'm not going to lie. That is very, very lucky. But Shea has been hooping 8 points and 4 assists. He's been doing everything for us on the court. Shea stopping and popping, letting it fly. And this SGA card, so unbelievable. Now, I do got to get a shoe on him. I got to get a takeover because we've got a takeover, I want to say, in almost all 3 of our games that we've used this card here, here in Showdown. And I think we got to get that, Satellite or Chef or just something, even Flash as well, to really help us since he's been getting takeover quite a bit. And he's been our best player in every single game that we've had him. He is just so unbelievable. This 100 overall LeBron is still great, but Shea is definitely our MVP. Watch that step back. LeBron trying to get a decent contest. And we get a weak contest. Not bad there with LeBron. Let's try to find Rick Smith. Over to Shea. Shea with some space here with Rick Smith setting that screen. Step back 3. SGA. Knockdown tray ball. And I'm telling you, boys, this card is so unbelievably good. That could have been our steal as well. Dikembe Mutombo able to get a strip block there from behind. And my opponent is out of here. And we pick up a win in the final showdown game of Season 7. We'll take that. We're barely just going to miss out on hitting level 31. We'll obviously do that in some offline grinding. We'll make sure we get level 31, potentially might even hit like level 32 or level 33 to get us some more MT, but I've just been downgrading pieces galore. If you go to my collection here, we still have a lot of pieces that we do have to downgrade, and obviously a lot of pieces to grind for in the NBA Draft Festival. But hopefully you guys did enjoy the last No Money Spent episode of Season 7. Obviously lots more to come in Season 8, and we'll continue to keep grinding here on the No Money Spent for at least another couple weeks. If you guys are wondering my plans here on the No Money Spent, I'll probably play this game until the middle of July. Once we get to the middle, I'll really kind of assess how much I want to play this game, and maybe I'll stop posting videos on the main channel or like on this channel, but I'll continue the No Money Spent series longer because I do really enjoy posting this No Money Spent series, and I really enjoy making these videos for you guys, and you guys seem to like these videos a lot, these No Money Spent episodes. So maybe this series will run longer than the actual videos here on my channel for 2K25. But yeah, the No Money Spent is going to be around for at least a couple more weeks. I mean, it's only June 26th. We have, I would say, at least another 20 days or so, maybe 3 weeks or so left of me playing this game, because after that it just gets kind of unenjoyable. But I'm really looking forward to Season 8 here on the No Money Spent, and hopefully you guys are as well. And I'll catch you boys in the next one. Peace.